So it's been literally a year since I've posted anything on YouTube. School's just gotten me busy, but I also really want to get into it. I'm making it a priority to get into it and start to do things weekly or even monthly for that matter. Just to do something. And now my dog is barking. Oh my gosh. I really hope you can't hear that in the background because this is like the third time I'm trying to record this and I'm not doing it again. But yeah, anyway, so my name's Sarah. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Sarah. Thus, Sarah Simi. And this build is... There's probably an actual, like, challenge for this and actual rules posted on some website somewhere, but I just kind of went with it. I tried to do just black and white, like, no color. The only color that's in here is there's plants, and then the fruit bowl, obviously, has colors. And I can't not have a fruit bowl because, like, what human doesn't have a fruit bowl? Well, I mean, I guess they're Sims. They're not humans, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, the outside, the exterior, I just made all of the walls white. I thought the black would be way too harsh, so I made all of the walls white, and I did black doors, and the trim, like, around the top, that's black. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, and like I said, the only other color that's, like, outside are these plants that I'm putting in here. Why is my family yelling? Why? Tell me why. I never upload or, like, do anything, and when I try to, everyone's just screaming. Whatever. I'll be at college soon enough, but then I'll have a dorm mate. I don't know how that'll work out, but I'm really gonna try to be consistent with this. I told myself over the new year, like, yeah, I should try to upload Sims videos and, like, exercise and drink 8 glasses of water every day like you're supposed to. I never drink water. I don't know, there's something wrong with me. I mean, I drink water, don't get me wrong, but not enough, not like I should. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I should be talking about the build, but I'm not. Yeah, so the floor plan for this build was really hard to do, just because it's so small, and I watched the Sim Supply earlier today. He did the no neutrals build, I think it was. He could only use, like, bright objects, so I guess this is sort of the opposite of what he did, but I mean, the house that he made was, like, this size, and he still managed to fit in everything at a decent size, and I'm amazed. Like, I look up to him so much, and, like, Deligracy and everyone. It's crazy. I don't understand, but yeah, and the light, just so they're not an eyesore. I learned that from James too, just to size them down so they're not as big and in the way. But yeah, so for like I said, for the walls, I'm gonna use white because I didn't want it to be as harsh as black. But I ended up using black flooring, and I thought that it was kind of a good contrast, and the black reflects the white. And it's not, it's not as harsh, it's not as bad. I did use the white tiles in the kitchen and in the bathroom. I almost forgot the bathroom. I don't know why. I just started to go for a living room and didn't even worry about the bathroom. But yeah, like I said, the floor plan was really hard to figure out just because it is so small, and you'll see me messing around with the curtains, I think from City Living right here, but I ended up going with that half wall that was there. Well, it's like a 3/4 wall. I ended up going with that in the end, and then just kind of leaving it open like a studio apartment sort of thing, but it's a house. Yeah, so here's where I started to make the living room instead of bathroom. I don't know why, I totally blanked and wasn't even thinking about it. But yeah, the bathroom's gonna go where the TV is, and the couch and the TV will move over. I thought that, like, a younger Sim would live here. Maybe that's in the business career or something. They have a little bit of money it's more modern. A lot of, ever since like Parenthood and Laundry Day came out, I've been making a lot of family traditional like suburban houses. So I wanted to do something a little different. In the video that I watched today by The Sim Supply, he made a house that was, I got my inspiration for this house from that video. He did like the windows were kind of tucked in like they are in this house, and there was sort of like a hall, I guess you could say, leading to the back porch from the front. So I thought it was interesting, so I did that. I should have cut this part out because it doesn't stay that way. But, you know, everyone makes mistakes, so maybe I should leave it in so you can see what I did wrong. But yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I was gonna make it a starter home, but I have already used the oven and the fridge that are like the most expensive. Pretty sure they're the most expensive. Oh, and the trash can, I totally forgot because I was gonna come back to it. I didn't have a place to put it, and I never did put the trash can back in. So if you do download this off the gallery, which it will be on the gallery, you have to put a trash can in because I forgot, sorry. And I really like that plant. I never ever used that like modern plant, but I thought that it fit this build, and my favorite color is blue. And then I used the dance floor to make like a skylight because every time I go to the beach, it's so easy to see the stars out near the ocean just because there's not as much light pollution. At least where I go to the beach, there's no light pollution or anything like that. It's out in the middle of nowhere, it's an island, so, you know. And I figured in Windenburg, this lot is on the island in Windenburg, so I figured it'd be cool to like lay in bed and look at the stars when you fall asleep. I know, it sounds really like cheesy and weird, but whatever. So yeah, I thought that was, and I'm trying to make, like a rooftop kind of thing so you could use the dance floor, but I don't have patio stuff or backyard stuff, and that probably would have helped me find some more black and white outdoor furniture, but I don't have those packs, and I didn't really like the look of the stairs anyway. I thought that it would just give a little bit more space to the house, but I ended up getting rid of it and just kind of leaving it a green roof so plants could grow up there or whatever. And here I was trying to add in some curtains, but I thought there's not really many people around to hide from anyway, so I got rid of them. I think the curtains that I did keep were in the bathroom. Yes, and then I added these in for a little bit of something, a little bit of detail. I don't know, it probably looks a little weird from the side, but I thought they looked cool. There's the fruit bowl, the only color that's in the house except the other plants. And here, this is where I make the bathroom realize that I done messed up. I don't know what goes through my mind sometimes. And also, like, when I get a certain picture in my head of how I want something to look, it's like, that's what it has to look like. I don't know if anyone else, like, is like that. Ugh, like. I need to stop. It's such a bad habit. I don't know if anyone else does that. I say a lot too. It's terrible. It's an awful habit. There we go. I said But anyway, I did the solid color build challenge earlier this week. And I said again. I have to stop. But yes, so I did that challenge and I recorded the audio for it. I still have the footage and the edited version of it and everything, but I got so frustrated with the audio just because the microphone that I'm using right now is different from the one that I was using earlier, and I couldn't figure it out earlier, so I'm really hoping that this works and that this audio will go into the video and it will go up on YouTube and everything will be great. But yeah, the solid color build challenge, I'm hoping that if this does work out, I can do a narration over that so I can post it. I did green so I could put in some plants. Figured that would be easier, and I haven't really seen that many people do green. I think the only person that I saw do green was Jessica. yeah, so I tried not to do any of the colors that like the big YouTubers do. So in the bedroom I tried to put the laundry day shelf in there just to make a little bit more storage space, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I ended up just going with a plant, and I didn't know if the Sims would be able to get through anyway, so I just went with this. And the more and more that I watch this, it's so boring, like just the black and white. It needs some color. And I don't know why I had this idea. I guess modern is easy to do with black and white, and that's kind of why. And I've been doing traditional builds lately, so I wanted to spice it up a little bit. I think we're nearing the end here. There's not much else to do, and this frustrates me so much. I wish that things would just snap into place on the shelves. I know that's a complaint that a lot of people have, and I'm really excited for the Jungle Adventure game pack. I'm really excited for that to come out. Anyway, I keep saying anyway and like, but I thought that this Sim that lives here could be in the business career. I might have already said this, I don't know. And I put like a little keyboard in there because one, it's black and white, and also if they are a musician, like my brother, he's an accountant, but he makes beats on his laptop, and like he's got a keyboard, his saxophone, he's super cool. But yeah, and this is probably the majority of the time that I spent on this build was in this little section, because I didn't want to waste any space. It's such a small house, but I couldn't figure out anything except like a nice welcome foyer kind of area, so I thought I could put a bookshelf, and then I thought it was like the kitchen area, so I wanted to put like a bar, like I don't know if I already have put it in, but like a bunch of bottles on the shelf. I think I'm about to put it in, but I kept the coat rack there, and then I just put some pictures. Okay, then that means I already did. And I ended up going with that and just putting a rug. But I really, like I said, I didn't want to waste the space. So it was kind of frustrating. But I like how it turned out in the end. It's very minimal, it's small, it's not very elaborate, but I figured for something that I'm gonna post for the first time in a while, it should be sort of minimal and small. And we're nearing the screenshots. The screenshots are really long because I have no idea what I'm doing, like editing wise. So just enjoy the music and just go with it, you know? I don't have an intro or an outro, so just it's time. I hope that you enjoy this. It's Valentine's Day here, so I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. It's not very happy for me because my boyfriend broke up with me like 3 weeks ago, but I'm not gonna end this on a sad note. Like, have a happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, jeez. And yeah, give a like if you liked this video, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I can leave my email address down if anyone wants to talk to me. I'm always up to talk to people. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And I hope tomorrow's a great day. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight. I hope you drink lots of water, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Have a great day wherever you are. I hope that you're having a great time. I hope you're in a good mood, and I'll speak to you soon.